Mr. Bloem, sir, it's a pleasure. Welcome. So briefly take us through some of your biggest concerns regarding the conduct of some of the members of parliament that we witnessed in the past couple of days that were sitting in the ad hoc committee.
Good afternoon and good afternoon to the viewers. Sorry, yes. We are very much disappointed with the performance of these members of parliament who are sitting on this ad hoc committee. This ad hoc committee was established to investigate the serious allegations that General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi have made on the 6th of July. But instead that these members must concentrate on asking probing questions, they are more interested in scoring cheap political points. That is a very, very worrying situation. For instance, members are asking a question. The minister of police, which party does he belong to? What relevance that thing has to this investigation? A member is asking the commissioner of police, what are you doing with the violence and killings in the Cape Flats? That is not part and parcel of the mandate there. With due respect, that is not the platform. There is portfolio committee on police in parliament who can ask those questions. But for other reasons, members of this committee are asking questions that is not relevant to the subject. We question if these members know their mandate, but we must also start with the chairperson of this committee. The chairperson is there to lead and guide the committee. And when the committee members are going out of line, he must bring them back into line. But we see that it is not the case. A question of, for instance, Kenny Kunene. How many times were Kenny Kunene at the house of Katie Molefe? That thing was debated and debated. According to us, that thing does not have any relevance here. The member asked that question and the commissioner gave a response to say he got the report from his members that Kenny Kunene was found twice there.
Mr. Bloem, I think just in the interest of time as well, I mean, let's address also this pertinent matter of some members actually that have been named in the witness statements as actually being part of the very same sitting. Are we not then reducing this matter into a circus? It cannot simply be that members alleged to have been part of the rot are there to drive certain narratives about or try to limit their involvement. How are serious decisions then going to be taken after this process? And also, I'd like to know from you, what actionable means will you be undertaking there in holding them to account as per parliamentary ethics as well?
You know, to address this issue of a member sitting on that committee, General Mkhwanazi was 100% correct. A clearance, intelligence clearance, does not expire. You see, I'm a founder member of the Joint Standing Committee on Intelligence. I was cleared in 1994. I was appointed by President Nelson Mandela and then President Thabo Mbeki to serve on that committee. Your clearance does not and it is a lifetime clearance. You cannot divulge anything. Now, when Colin Barnard, Diane Colin Barnard is saying she was not a member of that committee when she released that information. That is very serious, because she can go to jail, because it is under oath that she have taken a decision and an oath to say she will never divulge anything. Just like myself, General Mkhwanazi was 100% correct. What we are saying, we will definitely call on the committee or parliament to really address this issue of these members, so that these members must be fit and proper to serve on that committee.
All right.
For now, we are not convinced that they are fit and proper.
All right, Mr. Bloem, thank you so much, sir, for raising some of those concerns. That is Mr. Dennis Bloem, the spokesperson for Activists and Citizens Forum, citing their displeasure at the conduct of some members of the Parliamentary Ad Hoc Committee.